Hello there, and welcome to Stanley Chess. I felt like playing a chess game today and sharing it with you, so that's what we're gonna do. Here's my chess.com board. We're gonna play a 10-minute rapid game. Let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna play the white pieces. Let's start with e4. I am playing Gert G from the Netherlands, playing a Scandi. So how can you be from the Netherlands and playing the Scandinavian defense? Those are two different places. Let's go d4. Okay, let's just go knight f3. I don't really know this opening. I just kind of play moves and figure that opponent is dumb for moving the queen back and forth in the opening. Am I scared of bishop g4? Not really. I suppose it's threatening this, and queen takes. So let's just defend our pawn on d4 with the bishop. And seems like we're off to a good start. Yeah, his bishop's going to come out. I'm coming up. I kind of want to go queen d2 and not really care if he takes this. Because if bishop takes f3, right? Yes, I have doubled pawns. They are a little ugly, but I get the g file, and I'm probably just going to castle long. And that was my idea. Okay, opponent gets excited and goes knight over to d5. Let's see, what do we want to do? I feel like I'm just going to castle. I mean, why are you moving the knight twice in the opening, you doofus? First you move the queen to d5 and back. Now you move the knight to f6 and then d5. Oh, is this the idea? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I might be a fool for this. Yeah, because now that's annoying because I'm pinned and I can't get out. Man, now I'm going to have to take with this pawn, and my pawn structure is really going to suck. It's okay, we'll make do. Let's go rook g1. Castles would be a funny move. Bishop h6 to follow, I believe. Okay. So, yeah, this... Man, that's sad. So now bishop a3 check is likely. This is not what I wanted when I castled long. I perhaps should have seen bishop b4. I did not. Like I said, I don't really know this opening too well. That's annoying. It's frustrating, you know, when they make a move and it doesn't seem like it really threatens anything. I figure, okay, takes just takes. But yeah, bishop b4 pinning, and you've already got that extra attacker on there. That's bad chess on my part. Yeah, see now, I mean, moves like c5 and queen here and mate is pretty much going to happen. Or just queen here threatening this and this. Yeah, so I can't even take on g7 because queen g6 and I'm mated. So that's fun. Maybe I have this. Yeah, I'm going to try d5. And if this, I get this. Yeah, not what I wanted. I can't get rid of this bishop on a3. That's so sad. And I can't drop my queen back to cover the dark squares because of the friggin' bishop. I suppose I can move my queen out of the way. But first, I gotta solve the problem of my bishop over here. Maybe I have some, like... maybe bishop c4 and over to b3 to kind of block the b file could be a thing. Again, keep in mind, I don't actually know how to play chess. Okay, that's promising. That's promising, because it does weaken those dark squares quite a bit. Also, I think I just take this. Right? Yeah, now I'm happy. Yeah. Because now I'm not getting lobster pincer mated over here. And once this pawn takes, that's going to be a target. I love a target. Yeah. Bishop h3. Wow, how the tables have tabled. And turned as well. Because now I develop with tempo, yeah? So I attack the e6 pawn. This bishop isn't doing much anymore. Yeah, trading the queens was no good. So now, I mean, I've got checks. He not developed a single thing over here. I can double rooks and threaten to, you know, try and get in over here. I can also just give this check. And after something like king there, yeah. Let's give this check. And now I want this. So now, trying to get in here. I got both rooks. My pawn structure is very strange. It's like what's Battlestar Galactica or something. I don't even know. Just like, you know that old video game with, you know, you have the little like spaceship shooter that goes back and forth and just shoots lasers up, you know? And then there's all these like other flying spaceships that are going. You try to blow them all up. That's what this is. I've got all these just random... I don't even know if that analogy makes sense. Okay, so I don't want to play too quickly. I almost just immediately went for this. That looks good, though. It does, because if I go here, and he takes, and I have bishop e6 check... no, but then he goes back. Maybe. Hang on, let's see. So... rook d8, rook d8, bishop e6 check. If king goes back, I probably have some discoveries, right? No, because then he's just going to take the rook. So maybe rook d8 is not what I want. Maybe rook d8, bishop here, but then he develops with tempo. Then I can take the pawn on c7. But then rook c8, and I got to go back to the pawn's defended. That might work. Do I have anything else? I think just this. Yeah, I think just rook d to e2. I have to be careful not to get mated. My back rank sucks because of this bishop. That is one thing. That's a bit annoying, but I suppose this can always drop back to either trade or kick out that bishop on a3. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm doing all right with time management. I've got about a minute less than my opponent, but he's thinking here because I don't know how you defend this pawn, if I'm being honest. Yeah, opponent just never developed. I also have the bishop pair, and with the center being open like this, there's, yeah, no pawns here. Okay, so opponent counterattacks my pawn on h2. Yeah, but I feel like that's... because now my king is breathing a little bit more here. How do I want to do this? Check. King moves to g2. Then... yeah, then I can move my pawn. Yeah, so let's take with check. I mean, the rook could sack for no reason, but I'd be happy if that happened. My plan is, yeah, after the king moves, I'm just going to move my pawn. Unless I have something better. Let's check. Let's check. I don't see like an immediate knockout. I mean, I can also block the bishop's view of the pawn by pushing here, but then I've got to worry about my bishop kind of getting trapped. So I have h3 and I have h4. Which one is better? H4 kind of locks my bishop in, or like secures, you know, like glue there. I'm thinking h4. Yeah, I'm thinking h4. Since this pawn on f3 is already protecting the g4 square, I figure maybe, you know, if this bishop moves away somewhere, my pawn, you know, I'm controlling more squares is basically my whole idea. That I don't like because you're pushing pawns by your king that's already pretty weak. Okay, so let's drop our bishop back. Where do we want to drop our bishop back to? Well, that's a good question. I'm just thinking if I actually have to. I'm not even like calculating. I look up when I think, I guess. I don't know. Hikaru wannabe. That's me. Let's go back to c1. Why not? Why not? Ooh, yeah, because now bishop b2 and c3 is a thing. Okay. So what? Are we up a pawn? Yes, we are. Yes. He finally develops his bishop. Let us go ahead. You know, honestly... I feel like I should get my bishop out of here. Let's chop our bishop back to b3 and trade rooks. If he doesn't trade, then, I mean, I'm just going to win material because just takes, right? So I assume he's going to take. Let's pre-move. All right, so I'm up a pawn. My pawn structure sucks. Like, my pawn structure sucks. Like bad. Like, this is bad. But I do have the bishop pair. And I have the open e-file under my control. So I have that going for me. And maybe I have some rook in and try and get over here. I don't know. Also, the king is tied down to this pawn. Okay, so he attacks this. Let's see. I'll say that. See, yeah, I'm up a pawn, but like he's just gonna gobble these and then that and then, yeah. But let's go ahead. So I was thinking about, you know, some c4, bishop b2. I have to play faster. That is something I need to do. Am I able to sack the pawn back somehow? I'm just calculating something. Okay. Nada. Can I sack like this? Ooh. I don't even know if this is like a thing, but I'm gonna do it. I'm lower on time. I want to confuse him. I mean, taking just doesn't seem right. I mean, it could be. I mean, yeah, because my rook can't get even... Yeah. See, this is how I play chess, right? Sometimes I feel like I actually know what I'm doing and what I'm talking about, and then other times I just play like a negative 200 elo chess player. I don't even... that's not a real rating, but it is to me. I mean, I should get an award for having that rating, if I'm being honest. Yeah, because now he just gets the pawn. Although... Takes? Check. So I get h6, and then what? He gets f2 or c3? Again, I have to be careful about not getting mated on these dark squares, but as long as my bishop's here, I'm all right. I just don't want to blunder like some pin with like rook on f1 and bishop here where I just lose. Right now, that's not an issue. So let's take this pawn. Let's take the pawn. And I assume taking on f2 is going to happen. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do with my bishops. Okay. So let's bring our king up to defend everything. And then what? Bishop here and rook here is maybe an idea to pressure on onto c3. Maybe I can get my bishop in somehow, and if he takes a bishop on d4, my pawn structure gets a bit better. I can always go here to defend. Not if his rook is on the third rank, but it's an idea. I hope that my thoughts make any sense at all. I'm just talking out loud. Thinking out loud. Saying I play chess like a 5-year-old. Okay, that doesn't look like it. That does not seem right to me at all. Let's give it a check, and we're gonna win b5. Yeah, that's no good. All right, so now we're doing well. Now we're doing quite well. That's just a skewer. If you don't know what a skewer is, this is a skewer. I give a check to the king. The king has to move off of the 5th rank, and then when the king moves, I can take the pawn on the other side. Yeah. So let me make sure I don't have anything better. I don't see anything. So let's go ahead and take b5. And now yeah, bishop coming in to remove the knight, and then a7. Okay. I'm feeling better now, and the time is also evening out a bit. We're only about 30 seconds apart on time. This check is always a thing. You know what's funny? That would almost be... King would only have 2 squares to go to after that check. Yeah, rook f1, I don't... Yeah, see, that was also why I played king b2, is now my bishop isn't pinned, so there's no tactics. Okay. Let's see. I can give a check, force the king, but I'm not sure if that does much. Let's see. What do I want to do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Let's give a check. Just gain some time, basically, is what I'm doing there. King's gonna move here or here. Okay, and then if we just go here? That's a thing, right? And then maybe to d4. I don't really want to give up the bishop pair if I don't have to, especially only being up 1 pawn, and I am prone to losing endgames I have no business losing. Yeah. I'll be up like 3 pawns in an endgame and still somehow get checkmated. I'm sure you've been there as well. I mean, haven't we all? My bishop! He's attacking my bishop! How could you? Okay, so what I don't want to do is just like start giving more checks. Let's let's go for this. I have a feeling he's going to take, but that might be good for me because the a7 pawn is going to be a lot weaker. Yeah, this seems all right. And now my structure is a bit better. So I'm just up a clean pawn, this d pawn here. And we do have opposite colored bishops though. So if we trade rooks, we have a good chance of boiling down to a draw. Or me losing on time, which also I am prone to do. Okay, my pawn is being attacked. Let's defend it. Good plan, yeah? Chess is easy sometimes, you know, pawn's attacked, move pawn. I totally was not thinking about that move. Don't go here and blunder checkmate. I didn't want to do this. Oh, zoinks. Okay. Let's not panic. Let's not get checkmated either. Yeah, so we gotta move. Yeah? I'm gonna move a little quicker. Let's move to a light square so the bishop can no longer touch us. Every one of my pieces is on a light square, so this bishop is kind of useless at the moment. My bishop is also kind of useless though, so it's a useless bishop contest. All right, let's make a move. I'm not afraid of this check. I just moved my king. Bishop. Can I pin? He has a check, but then I get this. Am I just winning? No, he has this, but then en passant. Okay. Bishop, yeah, okay, but let's take this pawn. Yeah, so let's move our king. Now we're up 2 pawns. Okay, so he's just giving checks. Let's move our king again. Yeah, we're going to keep repeating moves here, which is sad. Let's move again. Ah, no, I blundered it. It's going to be a draw, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, but I have this. Ah, okay, so no checks at the moment. What do I do? Let's go here. There is this check, which is annoying. But then I have this, and there's no more check here. So let's run our king. Check, and he's going to get that pawn. He doesn't see it, which is good. So now we're going to run our king up, I figure. Let's push our pawn. Go here. Hope I'm not getting mated. My computer's running a bit slow. Okay, let's take that. I just hope I'm not getting mated. I feel like I'm fine. Let's go here. This could likely end with me losing on time, although I have more time at the moment. Okay. That's... No. Yeah. Push. Push. Queen. Okay. Let's just take that, give a check. And then go here. Let's pre-move queens. And then ladder mate. I hope I get to play it out before he loses on time. Aw, he let his clock run. That's so sad. I wanted to see the mate on the board. I wanted to see it. But yeah, he just let his clock run out. But it was, I had the mate pre-moved. That was pretty cool. All right. Well, hey, let's quickly check the game eval, and then I'll sign off here. So let's see what we have for that eval. You may not be able to see, but I'm gonna do my best. It's loading right now. Don't click off. I know it's boring waiting for my computer to load. But, you know, the CPU is stretched thin. I'm recording on OBS. I'm analyzing with a chess engine. I played 76% accuracy. Here, let me get a window up where you can see the whole thing. Give me one moment. All right, so when I made this new window in OBS, I forgot to enter a microphone input. Way to go, Stanley. So now you get this ASMR voiceover instead. As you can see, chess.com says I played this at a 1750 rating, which is my exact rating after finishing this game. Good job, chess.com. That's basically what I said. All right, if you made it to the end of this video, I just wanted to thank you. I know this was quite a bit of a longer one, about 20 minutes, but hey, if you liked the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And feel free to leave me a comment below. Let me know how your thoughts on this video, any suggestions for future videos. All right, that's all we got for now. I hope you have a great day.